What is going on, everybody? Depraved Flash here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
And recording late.
I'm sorry I got
because
stuck in my
somebody was
book.
reading.
Yes. That's what okay. I do.
My little bookworm.
Book dragon. I'm a book dragon. That's what I do.
Dragon?
Yes.
Anyways.
I devour them.
So we're super excited about this. So, Sa-Roc dropped this video.
Right.
A few days ago.
With 6 extended tracks to her Sharecropper's Daughter album.
Yes.
But this is the only one that so far has an official video versus just audio. Yeah. So that's why we chose it as the first one. Since we did the regular album review.
Right.
Yeah.
So, we're excited.
Yes. I wasn't expecting anything new from her.
Well, I'm expecting at least one thing new from her.
Yeah, I know. That one's been on delay forever.
I need that King Crooked and Sa-Roc track.
However, we weren't expecting something new from just her this soon.
Right.
But I'm excited.
Oh, okay. Now, with that being said, we're going to react to this if you guys have already heard it, seen it, whatever. If not, click the link in the description below, hop on over, do all the things, come on back, and set because we're a commentary, comedy, reaction, breakdown channel.
Correct.
We will pause for any and all the things above.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, he speaks truth. All right.
So, did you bring your phone?
I did not.
Oh, we're going to have fun.
Oops.
With that being said, we're going to unknowingly, without lyrics, react and slash it up and break it down.
Right. Oh, that's going to get tangled. Do you not have your phone?
No, it's charging.
Okay. All right. We're good.
It's time to slash up and break it down. This is Sa-Roc. And I don't have the screen pulled up. There it goes.
With Wild Seeds.
With Wild Seeds. Let's get it.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game. I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game. I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game. I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game. Since I was a small fry, knew I had big dreams. Chase him like a rookie at the championship rings. Mama told me that.
Small fry, rookie.
We were actually talking about lyricists tonight over on Clubhouse.
Not me. Him.
Tiptoe, myself, right. Sean, a couple others. And I brought up Sa-Roc because I was like, in terms of just straight lyricism, like, there's not many people doing it like her today.
Nah, Sa-Roc demands attention if you actually listen to her.
Right.
Like, I feel like anybody who is introduced to her that appreciates lyricism gets it immediately. It's just that for some reason she hasn't spread. Like, there's so many people that just don't know of her, which I think is
because she doesn't get herself into stupid trouble. She's
not into drama. She's independent, so she's not spread around by a label. You know, she definitely has respect for herself, and so she's not putting herself out there and, you know, OnlyFans and stuff like that. I mean, look at how amazing even the women that she's just having in her music videos look. She looks like a badass, but she also looks like a queen.
Right.
It's gorgeous. So, yeah.
Oh, no, that's the volume. I don't want you to move the volume one. I want you to move this one.
Rookie at the championship rings. Mama told me diamonds from the hardest to bedrock. And if I want to glow up, had to polish my spirit clean. You ain't made for all pilots, taste comes acquired. They can't copy and paste, they'll control or erase your profile of the debase. Get that check as if good faith been retired. Keep us silent while we serve as inspiration for higher absurd. I come from tribal women, gold fronted and baby herd. A running our tennis is a minor to may disturb. For the world without innards gave them housing between the curves. Now the public tenants think they're entitled to the reserves. As a negative, like I'm overdrafted. Access to my assets, legislated and passed this. Craft got me teaching dudes class like the praxis. Cause they've been trying me and my sojourners this for practice. Whole globe spinning on my double X act.
Oh, whole globe spinning on my double XX on my chromosomes.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Female power for the win. But I mean, she's talking about breaking the view of racial profiling and, where she actually came from the tribes of gold with babies on their hips, and, that her mom warned her about the industry.
Right.
And how she needed to portray herself, but that it was going to be a hard road, basically.
Right.
She looks amazing. She always looks amazing.
They've been trying me and my sojourners just for practice. Whole globe spinning on my double X axis. Graphite tinted grandmothers in the ashes. I'm the phoenix flinging winged prayers for my passages. Resurrecting fully blown dreams from the fractures. Rock.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
Yes, ma'am.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to.
I love that. She's the phoenix.
Raised her from the ashes of, how did she say that?
I forget exactly how she worded it.
I'm the phoenix flinging winged prayers for my passages. Resurrecting fully blown dreams from the fractures. Rock.
Resurrecting fully blown dreams from the
Fractions. Yeah. And this is why she should be heard by more people. She's actually got a message,
Right.
and a potent one. It's not just like, here I am. It's like, hear me roar, basically.
Right.
Phoenix flinging winged prayers for my passages. Resurrecting fully blown dreams from the fractures. Rock.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
Yes, ma'am.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
Okay.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
I did.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
One day.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
Yes, ma'am.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
Okay.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
I did.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life
Everything
game.
I am been diagrammed, blueprinted, and planned. Yet everybody throw it, they too shit in the can. Lot of treasure had to get off my chest so I'd expand. And hot, light as a feather, and art, a firebrand. No apologies necessary, qualified as a band. This
I have chills. I have chills. So her entire being was a blueprint. Like, everything was perfectly planned. And while she had to get some treasures to lighten her load, which I would take as, like, letting go of material things and realizing that she needed to concentrate on her soul, which I know that for her spirituality, her being is very important to her. Like, that is
Right.
part of her spirituality, part of her path is focusing on that higher aspect of herself.
Right.
So, but just the way she words things.
They throw it, they too shit in the can. Lot of treasure had to get off my chest so I'd expand. And hot, light as a feather, and art, a firebrand. No apologies necessary, qualified as a band. This is God level, judgment is out humanity's hands. Got a fan base admire my touch from the promised land. I'm tough and clutching my freedom to bust like a talisman. F your respectability, efforts to police me. I'm from where the sharp-tongued neck rolling chiefs be. Learn to run with wolves in case a shites try to fleece me. Got ice water veins from broken life, promise CC. Met a gypsy with some door knockers and a quartz rock cross a true risk. Said the temple turned to a fortress cause the cost of worship too risky. Spit a universe out the mouthpiece and it seeds out my uterus. Never had a table seat so I'm chasing bread like it's sacred called the Eucharist. Every spoken word of women battered but never broken.
I was not expecting that flow. I was not expecting that flow.
I really like that she said man is not made to be the final judgment, or however she worded that, and then she went into that flow switch and I was like, huh? This is amazing. Like, let's two-step it, girl. This is great.
She's too fucking fire.
But I do like that she's chasing bread and then tying it into the Eucharist. Like, come on.
A fortress cause the cost of worship too risky. Spit a universe out the mouthpiece and it seeds out my uterus. Never had a table seat so I'm chasing bread like it's sacred called the Eucharist. Every spoken word invoke women battered but never broken. It's that sharecropping hatchet toting poetry in motion. This is transatlantic echoes off the floors of salted oceans. Make me a living portrait of my sister's voices for the coach.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
Yes, ma'am.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
Okay.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
I did.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
One day.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
Yes, ma'am.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
Okay.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
I did.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game.
One day.
That was amazing. I mean, and she sends such a strong message for women everywhere. I mean, the sacred word being the seeds out of her womb. I mean, it's just incredible how she ties everything into power. Like female power, but also power from her ancestry, her roots.
Right.
Not being ashamed of where she came from and knowing that it was all part of a greater plan. And truly feeling that and spreading the message. She's crazy. And that is a really catchy flow. The beat was amazing. Like, it's a song that you can listen to multiple times, obviously, and still catch something new each time, especially if you're not reading along.
Right. And I think we say this almost every time we cover a Sa-Roc song, and I'm probably going to say it every time we cover a Sa-Roc song. And that's easily Sa-Roc is in probably my top 10. Easily.
Just MCs, yeah. She's definitely in my top 5. Right. Definitely. Just MCs across the board.
Right.
Yeah.
And I like we talked about earlier, I it's hard for me to understand how she has not just absolutely skyrocketed and blown. Not
a lot of people want to hear real, true messages, which is unfortunate. Right. They want that, oh, I'm at home now, so I'm chilling, relaxing vibe, which is more like a party vibe, honestly. Or they want the love songs. Or, they want the let's beat them all up message. Right. And for some reason, in today's world, those are easier to relate to. And I get it. They're tied in with base emotions. Whereas, like I said, pretty much every message, well, every track she has is a deep, potent message. And granted, there are some that are totally easy to vibe with that I guess you don't need to see the deeper message. Like, I'm thinking about Goddess Gang. And I could see chicks just vibing to that, girl power, whatever, but then they're not really taking in what she's saying.
Right.
So, and it also doesn't focus on TNA in the music videos, and so it doesn't draw as many people in as some. Right. But again, she's fucking amazing. Like, I don't even know how else to put that. She is a poet, absolute poet, in terms of how she phrases things, the words she uses. I mean, it's educational on top of everything.
Right.
Like, you're gonna learn at least a new word, if not some new culture or historical point.
As long as you're not lazy and you actually go look it up. I know some people hear things, and if they don't know it, they're just like, "Oh, this sucks. I don't know what they're talking about."
True. That's true. I can't relate. And then you don't look at it, like Google some of the words or whatever, and maybe you could completely relate. You just were unaware of the word. So anyway, I'm so glad that this is an addition. Like, 6 new songs? Hell yeah. Now I want the one from Cook, though.
Yeah.
Like, this does not complete me. This does not complete me.
That Sa-Roc and Crook track is going to be
insanity.
Nuts.
We will need the lyrics for that. I'm sorry, guys, but nuts. There's no way we're getting through that without lyrics in front of us, because they will be friendly competition on the track, and both of them are insane.
Right.
So, Anyway.
All right. So with that being said, if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Sa-Roc with Wild Seeds? Also comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you Depraved people later. Peace.